All right, so today's video, we're gonna be watching a gold, Ana Zen, and a little bit of Brig. Now, this game is essentially, to give you a summary, they say you won't believe this is gold. I'll read the description. We'll, read some of it. Boy, howdy, was this a game of Overwatch. You will call me a liar after watching this when I tell you it was a gold 1 lobby because everyone was running around like chipmunks. First point, I spun around in circles like a ballerina, trying to figure out what was going on. 1v1's going all the way to space, I tell you. The 1v1s continued strong with Tracers versus supports, Reinhardt's crashing people over and over again into the same wall, and my sanity out the window. I was being showered. Well, okay, I'll summarize this one. They were yelling at me for playing Zen, but then afterwards told me I was our only hope minutes later. This match was chaos on wheels that never slowed down, and I don't really know how to even approach looking at this gameplay objectively on how I can improve in the future. Any advice would be welcome. Well, I'll tell you what, chat, I am excited to see what this means because I have no idea what to expect. Here we go.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Here we go. Well, so far, off to a good start. Your Torb has taken a 1v1. You have now been hooked by a Roadhog. Not the adamant. Thanks for the 500 bits. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. You are right so far. Your Torb pushed into their spawn. Now, already your Torb is probably telling you to get off of all of the heroes because that was not on them when they pushed into their spawn doors, decided to hide behind a wall and not get healed. Good job proccing Inspire there, looking for the Tracer. So far, you're playing Brig how you probably would want to play Brig here. Outside of maybe trying to proc Inspire a little bit more, I'd say. Also, there's a Moira trying to 1v1 your Torb and spawn. Your Torb won that. What in the world is going on? All right, you weren't wrong. I will tell you that much, you weren't wrong. Because so far, I don't even know how to analyze that gameplay outside of maybe you want to proc your Inspire more, but I don't really think you proc and Inspire would save what we just watched. Like, I don't think it would save your teammates that much because there was a lot of 1v1s. Whoa. I've never seen this Ana skin. Like, I know it exists, but I've never... The weapon is cool. I've never seen the weapon. It's called Sniper? Oh, that makes a lot more sense with the weapon. Nice job going high ground, by the way. You know... Some people might question, why didn't you jump down here earlier? I'm okay with you staying on the high ground initially there. That's more in your team overextended. The only argument you could be where the soldiers at. Because this weapon takes more space in the screen than any other skin. That's why I've never seen it. It looks cool, though. Doesn't that look cool? Nice job accidentally getting somebody there. Nice. I mean, I'll be honest with you. So far, like, even when in top 500 games, I'll see Iconwall be played like this. And what I mean by that is not all over the place, like taking 1v1s, but there will be setups on low ground like this where you can kind of play this angle. So this is, like, okay. I don't mind the nano. That soldier really wanted to get you. All right, that was actually a good response by the cast. That was well played. And chat, we are in queue right now, just with the queues being somewhat long, we're able to record videos during it. So we're recording a gold game in which they said that we wouldn't believe this was gold. So far, though, like, you've been playing it fairly well, and there hasn't been as many 1v1s yet. First point there was. Second point's been pretty good. Second point's been pretty good. I will say, at one point, and you're probably going to go back to spawn now, I think at one point there, you need to, like, I don't know if you... Either let your team know or just go high ground. Like, I think at a certain point, and it's easier said than done. I want to see what this Reaper does, by the way. Easier said than done. Ooh. Okay, that's what they did. But go high ground. Take that high ground and, like, maintain that high ground with one of your teammates, and you'll hold there for a while. But it's easier said than done because, like, even whenever I, like, queue support in, like, GM1 or top 100 or whatever, but, like, I'll run into the tendency of doing the same thing where I won't go for high ground because I'm so worried about my teammates not going high ground, but in reality, we end up losing the team fight overall. Also, your Reaper just got 5, but the team got the point. That feels bad. So I'll have that tendency of that. You know, when you're playing, you have, like, a tendency of, like, not going for the high ground because your teammates aren't going high ground. But then, like, reality, it's not going to go as well for your team after a certain point. Like, you might win 2 or 3 team fights, but eventually they'll win the team fight, and the high ground would have been way more worth it. So it's interesting. So far, I still will say, this has been, and maybe I'm not seeing it, but, like, this has been a fairly chill Eichenwald game outside of first point. I will agree with you. First point was pretty wild. But I gotta say, so far, I don't even have, like, it's been a pretty chill Eichenwald game. That could obviously change. This is gold. Close to plat, but this is gold. Nice sleep. I love your teammates' reactions to that, although next time go for the shot and then the grenade, because I feel like if they get up and shoot you, you're gonna be... Ah! Yeah, you didn't even go for the combo, you just threw an honor grenade at the Tracer. That's what I'm saying, like, go for the shot combo and then that'll be a lot better. Good nano, like, I'm gonna be real with you. So far, this has been a pretty chill game. I mean, like, your position's been solid. You didn't combo the Tracer, but, like, obviously now you know that the combo for the Tracer there is better. You're using your ping system. You have a really cool Ana skin. I just want to point it out again. Like, this is a really cool skin. Yeah, exactly. You go for the combo there. It's like what, the shot, the nade, and the melee. But if you nade first, it will wake them up right away. But if you can time out the combo, you'll be able to do it all at once. Nice sleep. Well, what's really happening here? I mean, chat, we might look at that and go, what were you doing right there? What were you doing? Believe it or not, I would prefer that you do that or run to the cart, then try to stagger and get delayed. It's actually a smart play. Because, like, if you back up, they're going to get you. Uh-oh, here's the Rhine. The Rhine's in. The Rhine's charging in. The Reaper's going for an ult. Yeah, at no point did you look around the map there. You just started swinging on a Reinhardt, and a lot of the time, that's not going to go in your favor. Try to go for, like, the point. I don't know. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you, the way you were playing that so far was kind of like, it was fine. I mean, I didn't really see these 1v1s you were talking about. So, all right, now you're on Zen. You said your teammates were mad at you for being on Zen, but then we're happy you were on Zen. So let's see how the Zen gameplay goes. Let's see how your attack goes. Because the attack, your first point defense last time was certainly a treat. And yes, we are in Q chat. Oh, nice. I actually cannot believe that the Reinhardt just flanked that. I cannot believe that the Reinhardt just flanked that and got 2 with a fire strike, both supports. That's actually pretty impressive. That's actually pretty impressive. That was a good play by the Rhine more than anything. I swear I hit the Q button. Oh, that was a good play by the Rhine. Oh, wait, the charge! Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. You had said, like, I won't believe this is a gold game, but, like, this has been a pretty chill game so far, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, everything I'm seeing is your positioning's good. The 1v1s that are happening outside of the first point of the first attack at the beginning of this game has been pretty much what I expect. Like, I don't expect everybody to go take the high ground and be really aggressive. Like, it's kind of like the games that we'll watch in gold. It doesn't feel like I'm seeing everybody take a 1v1. Like, I see that soldier down there 1v1 in the cast, but that's like a decent play by the soldier for the first second because they can get out. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Yeah, we see a grab. We see an ult domino against a Zarya. They really wanted the Zarya there. What rank is this? This is gold. Oh, big slam. I do want to see you... Okay, so Right there was a play that, I mean, granted, I wouldn't have had you Zen ult that anyway, but like, you know that's coming. You're in a small hallway. Don't try to just keep over-peeking that small hallway. You can Discord somebody and go back and forth without that. Like, you just like, that was, you knew that ult was coming. Like, you knew that ult was coming. Okay, so out of curiosity here, why they were purple, and your reaction to a Kitsune was to pop your Zen ult to heal the team. I think you didn't have to, like, you couldn't heal the person who was purple, and they would have had the ability to keep themselves alive because they would have had a second Suzu because of the Kitsune. I'm watching. I'm watching. Big slam. All right, we'll get back to that after chat. So far, though, like, I just, the 1v1s that you had mentioned during this game specifically, like, at least in my opinion, are just, they aren't happening as much. And most of the 1v1s that are happening, like this soldier doing that, like, yeah, that's a little bit out of position, but at the same time, they're just holding close and they're kind of, because they're stopping you at the doorways, they're in that position to begin with. I don't really, I mean, maybe I should look around more for, like, the 1v1s that are, like, happening, but, like, you know, your Reinhardt in their backline, okay, I can see that. Or, I mean, their Reinhardt in the front, I mean, that's your team. So, no, that's even fine. Sorry, I get lost sometimes because, like, it will switch around who I'm watching half the time. Okay. But so far, I haven't really seen this and been like, oh, I can't believe this is a gold game, because I feel like we're kind of seeing a lot of what whenever we watch gold VODs, a lot of what we see. You know, stacking on the cart, occasionally going for high ground, understanding the bit about where they want to be on the positioning, but, like, yeah. Don't you love when the Zenyatta has to try to get the Pharah? First of all, you were so lucky on that one right there. Holy crap. Second of all, you keep Zen ulting when your team gets purple. That was so close. I thought you were going off the map there. I can't even believe you did it. From their point of view, it probably looked like you went flying off. But, like, you're using your Zen ult when your team's purple. Like, that's your reaction. My team got naded, I'm gonna Zen ult. And even if the argument is, well, it will heal them up after the nade is gone, you can still time it a little bit better so you have an extra couple seconds of your Zen ult, right? So don't have your reaction on Zen ult be, my team just got purpled, I'm gonna ult in. Because you won't heal them. Also, your Reapers had some huge plays. I like the Reaper to your right that you just heard. Nice, good start. This is interesting. If you finish with, just to give you an idea, if you finish with no time, let me see what you have ult-wise here. Be careful of where you're positioned right now, by the way, too. I know you want on the cart. As I say that, you fall in a Junkrat trap. Oh, no. Your team better survive this. They have cleanse. They cleansed too early! Oh, but you killed the tire. Nice. Oh, no! The EMP was too late, too. I think your team might... Oh, no. You've only guaranteed a draw. And you probably sit there and go, hey, what could we have done there? You know what you probably could have done there? Just hit a couple of shots. That's pretty much it. Because your team was aggressive and there's nothing... You were in a good position. You were behind them. I felt like you played it fairly well there. I mean, obviously, if you get a couple right clicks and hit some shots there, you get that, but your team just got rolled. Straight up. Your positioning was fine. Is there Reinhardt on the high ground hiding? I'm pretty sure their Reinhardt's about to hit a big slam. Look at the map right now. Look at their Rein. I'm actually going to switch to the Rein now. Your Zen ults definitely need some work on that one, too. You ready, chat? Big slam! Oh, no! Oh, we saw it coming! Oh, no. Wait, do you lose this? There's no way. Your team loses this? I'm watching you. You're still alive on point. No! Oh, damn, that's tough. That's tough. All right, so in your description of this game, you said, you're not going to believe this is a gold game. Honestly, we've watched a good amount of gold games now. That's pretty much what we've seen gold game-wise. So, but yeah, what I noticed this game was when you played Brig, tried to proc and spy more, come on! But yeah, so what I saw from you is when you're on Brig, make sure to proc Inspire a little bit more when you go against the comp, although the first fight wasn't really on you. I can see why you were like, wow, this is kind of all over the place. When you were on Ana, you played great, except go high ground. Also, that skin was really cool. Just want to point that out again. And when you're on Zen, stop using your Zen ult when they just Ana grenade somebody and you just use your ult randomly. You were getting no value out of your Zen ults. That was probably one of like the really big improvements we can see is use that Zen ult better. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, sub to all the YouTube channels if you haven't, all three of them. A lot of awesome videos. We record these live on stream. Make sure you see the chat typing below the webcam, all that. Make sure to follow the stream if you haven't. Follow everything. All that. It's all in the description below. That being said, hope you have an amazing day/night.